You gotta do whatever pellet things. No, I did not watch this shit. I had clicked on the notification to make sure it's saved inside my history so I could click in and watch it. I said, and we got Andrew.
And parents shouldn't be your best friends.
Why? I don't see.
Oh, I've been waiting for this shit. Oh, I've been waiting for this shit.
How old are you? 17.
They are my best.
Who cares?
What up, guys? Welcome to the Just.
What up, guys? Shout out Pellet Day.
And welcome to the pregame. Before I start, do not.
Tate, why you not clapping, you bald head bastard?
Channel and welcome to the pregame.
Why he not clapping? Look at him. On my mass perspicacity. Makes me a field deployment on every human. It makes me an indefatigable ability. Bro, we telling how to we telling how to say, bro, I may be hit that. Bro, bro. Tate be hit that bit. My max perspicacity makes me an indefatigable ability of every human remember devil. That shit go hard, bro. That's the that's his hardest code. Alright, what's good, YouTube? Blah blah blah. Top G don't clap for dumbass intros. Oh damn. And we got Brittany Renner on this bit.
Do not forget to
we got Tate.
Subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell.
It's out of Pearly things.
Of my daily videos, like the video on your way in.
Hey, y'all know she went on with angry reactions. Y'all know angry reactions on TikTok. Angry reactions.
We have a special panel tonight.
Brittany Renner, Top G.
To that, a couple announcements before we start.
Couple announcements. Okay.
We have 2 clips channels.
We got 2 clips channels. Sorry. Okay, no, I'm
just Pearly clips.
Okay, let's hop straight into it though. Respectfully. We got Brittany Renner, the professional hoe.
I'm single as a Pringle. I have a 1.5-year-old son.
Oh, you got a 1-year-old son. Congratulations.
Learned something new today.
It's about time, but it's kind of too late for that. The wall you have hit.
I'll help you with that.
There you go, Top G.
That's why they brought me.
Yeah.
Well, sir, they brought me here to look for trouble. It's the Nalva the troublemaker. You thought she couldn't do it, but she did it. Here she is. I am.
She a weird.
Freshly 30. I am single.
Oh, that's probably because of that tooth right there.
Not mingle yet, and something.
That's probably because of that tooth right there.
About me. Well,
yes,
I'm
I do.
A smart woman. I'm here to see if
Mr.
Tate can learn something from me.
Like you a fucking Brittany Renner? Mary X how?
Sagittarius, relax.
Like your shit, Tom.
Be nice. Come on, I wasn't rude.
Andrew Tate, 36 years old. I cannot disclose personal information because, of course, my enemies are after me. But yeah, I'm here to educate, as I always am. Perhaps somebody will say something remotely insightful, but at least I get a clementine if not. So I'm chilling with my orange.
I want an orange.
And it's your girl S.
They got T, bro. T always got on a basic. Oh, this the little feminist.
Queen, I'm here.
I mean, not really a feminist. What that's for? Oh, for real, thank you.
To entertain, to disagree.
This the one that didn't take accountability. Hey, look, when I be working, y'all know I like to listen to a lot of shit. I was listening to MTR react to her, Brittany Renner, and the other girl that was in the middle. And she wasn't taking no accountability on a lot of things. And shout out Tate right here. Let me move my camera out the way. Shout out Tate right here. Stop playing with her.
Some gates are better left
move camera. Can't see that egghead. I gotta move my camera, bro. I hate being at the bottom.
Not all can stand against what lies.
It's boring down
here. Somebody in here.
Oh. Auntie, she's looking at you.
Really? I am looking at somebody.
It's her favorite duo. It's her favorite duo.
But no, for real though, I'm just here to have a good time. Just, yeah, get some vibes. And in terms of my relationship status, I am single, doing interviews.
Of course you are.
I'm not just going for anybody. But yeah, that's how it is.
Auntie Jenny here, 54. I'm here to cut out the bullshit. Simple.
Talk your shit, Tate. Bro, she be on these girls' ass, bro. It was an 18-year-old girl that was on there. And she said, sweetheart, you 18 and you got a body count of 4? That's not nothing to be proud of, which is facts, bro. Cause back in her day, you was you had to be a virgin to get married and shit like that. But now y'all got all these professional hoes out here throwing that pussy around for $4.99 on OnlyFans.
That's good.
What?
To
17? Marry a girl for me, bro, it was maximum.
2 bodies at 17, that's good.
What, for a dude?
Girl.
For a girl? And in today's age, that's rare as hell. For some reason, today's age, that's rare as hell.
I like that.
My max, I'll say this on forum, but my max well, I would never marry a girl that got past 5 body counts.
Okay.
Past 5 bodies.
Thank you guys.
Black females are fine, and so are Latina. Yeah, black females are fine. I just don't like most black women come with a lot of masculine energy, and they like to challenge their man a lot of times, and I'm not with the bullshit. I want peace. That's it.
You do.
Yeah, you have to cut the bullshit. That's the problem with the world today. It's too much bullshit.
And they're not direct. If they've got something to say to you, just say it.
Why are you being mean already?
I don't really care. If you've got
fire.
something to say, just say it. Don't beat around the bush. Just say it.
So
Talk your shit, Tate. Talk your shit.
I already got my just say it. Just say it.
First time agreeing with Peewee. All right, what's maximum body count for you, bro? In order for girl, hey, bro, I heard a nigga say 100. I'm like, nigga, you was wild. That's the mother of your kids, and she a hoe. Like, they don't think about it long term, bro. It's a lot of reason why dudes don't like hoes, bro. My main one is because I don't want the mother, especially these OnlyFans girl. Oh my! Imagine I have a kid and he getting bullied because the kids bought his mama OnlyFans for $2.99. Like,
well, that's great.
Shit, I was OnlyFans just when I was a kid seeing all these niggas bobbers and shit. Well, I'm like, brother, your baba got that. Oh shit!
Hey,
She
Auntie,
got that.
I beg, give the girl a chance to speak now and relax.
What girl?
Hey,
what have I said?
this
You
one.
can't tell T to relax. Don't tell her.
I'm
what to do.
addressing the elephant in the room, innit?
Listen, I don't believe in no elephants in the room.
yourself up,
If there's something to say, just say it. Don't beat around the bush. If you got something to say to me, I am here. Talk to my face. There should be no elephant in the room because this ain't no zoo. You understand? So if you got something to say, just say it. We're all big, no, I'm just saying, we're just all big people here. So if I want to say something to you, I'm going to say something to you straight like I normally do.
Yes.
If I got something to say to Esther, I'm going to tell Esther. Whether she likes it or not, I don't really care. Andrew Tate, my son's older than him, so I don't give a damn who he is. I'm going to just say what I got to say. So whoever don't like it, that's tough. Don't come. You
You
shouldn't
missed
be
out
here.
Brittany. I feel picked on.
He said what is when I want? Yeah, one is what I want too, bro. But now in today's age, I know that's gonna be hard. And bro, shit, if me and Taylor don't work out, shit, I'm going to the Middle East. Out of the West I go. I can't deal with all these holes. One, I want a clean, fresh pussy. Don't want a virgin. Nah, I want a virgin. Really, truthfully, I believe every male want a virgin. Truthfully.
Okay, so
And Brittany too, right? Even Pearl too. Feel better now.
yeah, Auntie gave me Auntie was yelling at me in wife school the other day, so she doesn't give a shit. Okay, so my first question is, what is the #1 problem facing men today, and what is the #1 problem facing women today?
#1 problem facing men, facing women. Let's hear it.
Come on, ladies.
everybody's
Everybody's
gonna
going to educate
you know,
me.
the number one problem.
Answer all the questions. Come on, tell
The
me.
#1 problem with men
Talk your
is that
shit,
they
T.
don't tell women the truth, and the #1 problem with women is
Facts.
that they can't handle the truth. Simple.
Talk your shit, T.
That's a good paradigm to start from, because it's actually very interesting you say that. A lot of women say, I just want a man who's honest. And then the second you're honest, she's like, what? You did
Exactly.
what? It's like, well, then don't ask me for honesty. Of course I fucking lie.
Facts.
So that's a good
That's 100.
point. I agree.
Of course, the older people go at the sad bowl, bro. That's 100, bro. Females want truth. Hey, they want you to be honest, but they can't handle honesty, bro. If your girl fat and you tell her that she need to work out, boom. Oh, my feelings. You wanted honesty. Why'd I lie to you? He said, would you suck some toes? Let me know right now. Yeah, I'll suck toes. I'll eat them, bitch. Nah, I'm just.
Agree with that one. I don't think it's the biggest problem, but it certainly is a problem in relationships today.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with sucking toes, though.
A problem. The biggest problem with men today is
I don't eat box, though. I don't eat the cooch. Same, bro. Bro. You telling me nice white toes coming from the salon, nigga? Come on, night. And you hitting that bit missionary? She got her leg. Come on. Ain't nothing wrong with that,
I
bro.
think the world is becoming hyper.
Hey, that's probably the one thing I disagree with Fresh and Fit with. They said eating a girl coochie is submitting to her, being submissive towards her, and I disagree with that. Hey, they just got some niggas that just like to eat the box. That's just what they prefer.
Me?
I don't prefer that shit. I'll pass on that.
I wanna...
Facts with the facts right. Hey, that's just me personally. I don't see eating toes nasty, bro. Now eating ass on the other hand, I'll never eat ass. Yeah, I'm about to say, eat ass on the other hand, bro. I know to tell you on that. Now y'all all with that. Do not, don't exclude. Do not public. How do the fuck you say the fucking word? Damn. Don't publicize. That's a good word.
Eating booty?
Yeah, bro. Y'all keep that shit to y'allself. You're gonna get fucking clowned. I would never ever put my ass. I said my ass, my tongue there. Ass. Back to the reaction, bro. I'm digging.
Understanding of how quickly there's going to be a genuine shift in between those who have things. And
I
those who
smack
don't
that
have
ass,
things.
but never eat
Not
that
just
junk.
finances,
Facts,
but
brother.
also female status, everything else. And it's a status game, right? And it's becoming harder and harder for men to play. And that's all women's fault, of course. Because no, but it is because women choose the winners, right? Women choose who the high status males are.
Yep.
So women pretend to give a shit about men. Of course they don't. They give a shit about themselves. And a woman, if you ask her what she wants from a man, she's like, I don't want much. I just want to find a nice man who's a millionaire and 6 foot tall and funny and charismatic and interesting and spontaneous and looks after me and doesn't cheat. And is funny and good looking and strong. I don't want much. Like they name all this shit that most dudes are never gonna have. And it's becoming harder and harder, and you end up with people, top G's who own everything on the planet they could ever possibly wish for, and then you got other guys who have nothing, and there's this large divide. There's no longer any middle ground. You have dudes who can't get any pussy, and then you got dudes who are just blocking girls left, right, and center. And that's what the problem with being a man is today.
Yep.
What about the women?
What about them?
Well,
Should I say what the problem
I
with
would
women is?
say.
I'll tell you.
Well, everybody's got a chance to talk.
I'm gonna shut up and have my clementine.
No, I want to know. I want to know.
That's a what? What's clementine? That's a type of orange.
Well, I wanted to answer. I feel like it goes for both. It's not just one or the other.
It's definitely women's fault though.
I feel like
Feminism is killing everybody, bro. Fuck feminism.
it's self.
Equality. Shush it, bitch. Let daddy take control.
Accountability.
Women are not accountable for themselves. I agree with you there.
I would. Hey, anytime I debate somebody, I'm gonna start the argument off every time women are allergic to accountability. Tate 1v4, he's locked in. Oh yeah, he finna 1v4 the ass.
Why just women though?
No. It's a 1v3.
It's definitely both.
Brittany rented them two, and TD on Tate's side
Society
most likely.
punishes men for not being self-accountable, but society does not punish women for not being self-accountable. I'll give you an example. If you're a man and you're arrogant and you think you're something when you're not, trust me, society will teach you very quickly that you don't matter when you don't get laid and you stay a fucking brokey. If you're a chick and think you're something when you're not, you can run around with your ego, still get dates, still get laid, still have a fairly sensible social life. Society as a whole doesn't come along and slap you in the face with realizations. If you're a man and you think you're something you're not, it is a ticking time bomb until society teaches you a lesson. That's the difference.
Facts.
This is why men in general are more self-accountable, because the men who are not
You have to
self-accountable
be.
get fucked up.
Yeah.
So those who are successful are very self-accountable people. They look at themselves and go, okay, the only way I'm going to get and progress further, the reason she left me, the only way I'm going to do better, make more money, et cetera, is I have to change. Most women don't want to do that. They don't sit and think, I have to change. They think, oh, he left me because it's him, and I lost my job because my boss, and this is this because of this. No, you women don't look in the mirror and change a fucking thing.
That's facts. Hey, he's spitting. He's spitting, bro. Women are allergic to accountability because they don't have to be accountable. They get the privilege of living in delusion and not living in reality, bro. But as a man, you have to live in reality or you're going to get your ass dusted. The fuck? He said, look at those white toes. Now, her feet ugly. You talking about that black girl that's over there? Now, her feet ugly. Fuck no. Fuck no.
No, because don't forget what you're forgetting right nowadays. They can't change.
And by the way,
it
that big out of this shit, nigga. Oh, you think I'm putting them in my mouth? Fuck no.
It's all about body.
And I ain't gonna cap. It's a certain way that you gotta eat toes too, nigga. You don't fucking put all 4 of them in your mouth and fucking suck the fucking toes. You don't suck all 5. I said 4, all 5 of them at the same time. Nigga, let me find out y'all nigga be putting all of them in your mouth. No, nigga. We gotta do that shit in the zone, like sex, bro. I just can't explain it. It's just a dig, you know?
Positivity.
Are you
Make her look sexy at a size 28.
Are you saying Lizzo's not a 10?
Yeah, women are.
Hey, do you ever walk into a room and
hey, look at Lizzo. Look how fat she is.
they forget why you're there?
Oh, shut your head.
Are you guys trying to get
28.
Are you saying Lizzo's not a 10?
Are you guys trying to get me canceled?
See, I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree with what you just said, because 90% of cosmetic surgery is by women. Women are trying to change as much as possible. Men don't want to change. They're not accountable for themselves.
What the fuck? That's cap.
They think that because they're a man, you're gonna be attracted to them. No, like you can't be fat. You stay at home. You're just playing video games, and you expect a woman to want to fuck you. No, she's not gonna want to fuck you.
Yeah, but then she won't. This is the point. And then she won't, and society will teach them a lesson. They might be able to pull off a little blag with a girl for a year or so, but in general, they're going to end up lonely. In general, they're going to struggle to find partners. I agree with you with the cosmetic surgery thing. Women are happy to change their appearance and change how they look, but they're not happy to change how they act. Most of them, they're not happy to change. No, they're not.
The women are changing what the men don't care about. The men don't care about the big old lips.
Yes, they do.
And no, they do it. The women are doing that for themselves.
Yeah.
Because the men don't care about it. The men would rather a woman change her stinking attitude then put on all that makeup and hair and everything. That's what the men want.
We talk about this shit on the Foreign Pill Podcast. Y'all sub up. We got a YouTube channel, Foreign Pill Podcast. Search it up on YouTube. Boom. TD is spitting fucking facts. Tate is spitting facts right now, and I disagree with Dirty Toes 100. I mean Ugly Toes 100%, bro. Men have to be accountable, bro. They have to be accountable, bro. All the time. If not, reality gonna smack them in the face. Now the part with the them changing stuff that men actually don't care about. The problem starts with women not knowing what a man want, and say if that woman does know what the man want, she don't give a fuck about what the man want. They got plenty of women that don't understand shit about what a man want. They think that they bag. They think that them fucking getting a BBL, them getting some fat titties gonna do something about it. Them getting lip injection that's gonna change the man life. No, as a woman, you gotta add value to the man life. Cook for him, clean for him, organize his files if he a businessman or whatever. Shit, dust off his desk sometime, make some food for him, suck his dick. Just give him peace, but they don't understand that. They wanna, I bring my own bag to the table. I'm independent, boss bitch. I don't give a fuck what men really care. As long as I got what I need, what I think, bro. Look. Let me tell you where the problem starts from. A lot of the women become the man that they want. That's where the problem starts from. They become the man that they want. They become the masculine, independent, ambitious, disciplined woman. They become that. Who fucking grandma is that? Stop playing with Tate, man. Hey, listen to her. She be spitting facts too. She said, do you tease it before you put it in, or you just go all in? That's another conversation for tomorrow. We gonna say that for tomorrow.
But the women are going there like, oh, I'm going to change this, I'm going to change that. If you look at a man and the man said, yeah, he's fat. The man will if he's feeling bad about himself, he wants to make sense, he'll go and hit the gym. What's the woman going to do? Go and do? Get a BBL, get her lips done, put on her makeup, put on her hair, and stay the big old fat person that she is and say, oh, it's body positivity. The men don't even want that. And the women are not getting all this cosmetic surgery for the men. They're getting it for themselves.
She's spending 100%. Women don't value what men want. And not only do they not value, they don't care. They don't give a fuck, bro. And that's why a lot of them are not getting the men that they want.
Turn around. What man wants a woman that's going to turn around, go and have an operation, and can't sit on a plane because her ass has been injected or been interfered with? She got to lie there on her stomach. Do you think the men want that? Or wake up in the morning before you got to hit the house, she's got to put on. I'm sure I worried about some of the men because they must go out with a woman. Ooh. And then when they wake up in the morning, they think, who the hell is she? By the time you take everything off, women need to change their attitudes before they change their makeup. I'm sure that even more than that, change your attitude. Because women will go out there and they would want to change this, they want to change that. All the things that don't count. If you learn to, the same way how women can go out there and learn to put makeup on.
Okay, I don't mean to cut her off. This is what she doing right now. Yeah, and this is not how debates go. All right, let me tell y'all how I go, right? And I used to do the same thing. I used to hold my thought in my head and not listen to what the other person's saying, instead of holding my thought and hearing what the other person's saying as well and trying to understand it. And what she doing is holding her thought in her head. Okay, I'm going to rebuttal like this. I'm going to rebuttal like this. I'm going to just wait till she done and be respectful. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that, but I'm not. But she not listening to her. She tuning her out basically by just holding her own thought instead of listening. I could tell because she doing other shit.
Learn to cook. Learn to wash by hand. Learn to please a man.
That is so outdated,
that's what you need to do.
That's outdated, girl.
That's outdated? Renner, you out of, bro, this is what I mean. They don't give a fuck about what men want, bro. They don't care. That's not outdated. Bro, for all the women watching, you could become a rare ass woman if you just cook for your man nowadays. You just cook and clean for your man nowadays. That's insane. If you cook and clean for your man nowadays, that's rare in a woman. What is going, like, bro? They don't
She's that girl. That's outdated.
She's right.
For who?
I'm saying it's like we had literally just talked about this off camera when you guys picked me up from the airport, when we were talking about what's the value system or the point system for a woman who cooks versus a woman who can suck good dick and fuck well.
But you can cook and suck dick as well.
No, but I'm saying is that Pearl, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, but quoting her was that when she interviewed people on the street, that there was more points given to something for like a sexual return as opposed to wash dishes by hand as a dishwasher. No.
You gotta understand. As a woman, you have to provide value that's irreplaceable. That's how you keep a man. If you just fucking, they got plenty of women with big ass, big titties. Plenty of beautiful women. Plenty of beautiful women that he could just get. How are you going to keep your man? It's not just about sex. Yes, sex plays a big part up in that, bro. But, bro, it's not just about sex. You have to, bro.
Why cook? We can eat out. There's a chef. People don't give a fuck about that.
That's what they think.
But but we literally just talked about this yesterday.
No, it was okay. I did a street interview and I asked the guys, "Would you rather have a girl that gave good head or a good cook?" And most guys
want this.
But I think that's
For
more,
the
I
quick
think, but I think
satisfaction.
that's more for like a one night stand.
But
yeah,
what
yeah.
trying to say is that if you, all the women out there, and they're talking about, well, some of the women want to be settled down. They want a man. Right, and you got to think what the man wants. The man ain't interested in that. Look at when you're doing street interviews, you're interviewing single people. Look at the people there that are happily married and ask them what they do. Because all the things that the women out there are doing, you can be a housewife, you can be going out, you can suck head just as good as any old tramp on the street. And keep your man and have a man. And I can say that because I'm 32 years in counting.
Auntie, you can't say
Wait,
attraction's not
I've-
important now.
Talking to your mic.
Tradition, okay. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let this play for a minute. Traditional, they keep saying it's outdated. Yes, it is outdated. Nobody do that no more, but they should do that. Traditional relationships was the only relationships that actually work. Only in today's age now do we have people trying to change how dating and relationships supposed to go. This is why marriage is not really a fucking thing no more. Fucking having 2-parent household not a thing. You got fucking women with fucking these baby daddies. You got niggas with these baby mamas. You got all this bullshit. The fucking fucked up world, bro. The fucked up world, all because they trying. Like, you have to. You got like just cooking fucking cleaners. Is that fucking hard? You got the easiest job. But you know, just give your nigga some peace. I tease, then go slow at first, then start going a little faster. Do you like when a girl is on top or bottom? Let me know. I like all this shit, bro. I like top for certain things and bottom for certain. True that. Now my favorite. If I had to pick a favorite, though, it'll be top, bro. I'm a ass lover.
You can't say attraction is not important, though.
It is important.
For you to get initially, exactly. You a man is not gonna find you attractive and then think, oh, because.
Hey, you.
What?
Me. Yeah, you.
Yeah, what the fuck you
Don't
want?
you want to play something different?
I don't want. I want to grind. Fuck the games.
You can cook well. It's got a chef.
A man's gonna find you attractive, and he's
okay,
gonna.
let's ask Andrew.
He's gonna.
Andrew, would you be with a girl?
But let me tell you what's gonna happen. Andrew Tate is gonna say what he want in a woman, and they are going to rebuttal with saying this and la. This is men shouldn't want this. Men shouldn't want that. Watch, I'm telling you.
That's 5 out of 10 because she can cook.
That ain't what I said.
Oh, firstly, that's not what she said, to be fair. And secondly, I'd be with a 10 out of 10 who can cook because I'm top G. But to make the point, I think what you have to understand is what men are looking for in a relationship. So you did the street interview, and you're asking single people, probably young people, probably idiots who know they're on camera talking shit about good head, all this garbage. It's bullshit. What men are interested in life, not just in their relationship, but in their life as a whole, is status. I don't think most people understand, especially women, how competitive the male world is and how competitive it is for status. This is why men do everything they do. Men buy the faster car, not to drive any faster, because of status. It's why we want a bigger house. We don't give a shit where we live. It's because of status. It's why I want to go to the gym and get big and strong, because of status. Everything we do is about status. It's why I want the better jobs. It's why I want more money. It's why I want to be respected. So what's the number one thing we want our female to give us? Status. That's what we want. So she can give us status by being beautiful. That's one thing she can do. But another thing she could do is if I turn up home and I come home with my boys and she says, I'll cook you all a steak. That's status. That's all my boys going, Ross, you just been out all night and she's here and she's going to cook for all of us and she'll clean up and tidy up. Boom. That's the kind of girl a man's not going to want to lose because it makes him look good. That's what men want. Status. Suck a dick, blah, blah, blah. Listen, dick can only be sucked in so many ways. I mean, let's be serious about this.
Have you had the Gok 3000?
No, this is actually a serious point, right? This is a very serious point because the Western world has collapsed in real time and it's a failed society. And one of the reasons it's a failed society is because of the over-sexualization, especially of females as a whole. If a woman comes up to me and goes, I'll be the best sex you ever had, I am fucking revolted. I don't want the best sex I've ever had. I want you to be pure and a virgin. You should know what sex is. Cook my fucking dinner. Shut up. Don't come and talk to me about fucking sucking dick. It's vile. It's disgusting. I don't want to hear that shit.
Can I say something?
I don't want to hear that shit.
Watch. He said what he wanted a woman to watch. I'm telling you, Tate is been fire, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. What did I just say earlier, bro? As a woman, bro, to keep a man, you have to do things that make you irreplaceable. I like when the female on top because the calcium cannons look down. Like I said, the calcium cannons, bro. But, bro, this nigga, bro, that's another big thing, bro. Status. It's all status. He is right, bro. The competitive. That's 100%. That's 100%. All men want that shit. Fuck the majority. Fuck all that. Oh, no, fuck. All men want that shit, bro. This nigga is spitting facts, bro. if I'm inviting my boys over, boom, they come in the crib. Shit, she greeting it. Hey, would you guys like a steak? Or boom, she making them food and shit like that, cooking for that's. And then you got your partner saying, "Damn, you got a real girl, bro." That's a good ass feeling. I know what he talking about, bro. Tuck your shit, Tate.
What I want is a woman who makes me look good.
Yep.
No woman who's running around talking about sucking dick can make me look good. So I lose interest completely and utterly, and that's the truth. So what she's saying is completely correct. These are old school things, but it's not about the act. Yes, you can order food, of course. It's about the status that comes with it. That's
okay. All right. So what the fuck I was about to say? Fuck. Let me rewind.
That's what it's about. The act. Yes, you can order. What she's saying is completely correct. These are old school things, but it's not about the act. Yes, you can order food, of course. It's about the status that comes with it. That's what it's about.
Sagittarius spoken like a true one. That is true.
Here they go with this fucking zodiac sign bullshit. Delusional woman.
My man's a Sagittarius.
Listen, well,
my man's a Sagittarius.
So basically, it's a straight shooting sort of conversation. But I think that sometimes we get distracted and we talk about the bicker of between men and women. I think that the problem that men and women have is the consequences of the bad decisions that the 1% of powerful men make on our behalf. Because our problems are on a societal level, less than
women are allergic to accountability
between woman and man. That is why there's a lot of competition between men, this chase for status that they will never get.
Why is that the fault of the 1% of men?
Because they're the ones that drive the machine that runs this. The West
It's always been that way.
Yeah, but then think about the men that are at the top now, the corruption and everything that's going on. And this is why it feels very good to sit next to somebody like you and just say, do you know what? I appreciate that you say things that are really true. You expose a very toxic truth and a very true truth as well that is out there. But the reality is, on the trenches, when you go to the grassroots, people don't feel the way that you feel. It's not as simple as what you say. They are victims of this system. So my job here is really not to try and make it about men and women, is to make you understand that actually we need to start changing the narrative.
You don't want to make it about men and women because
they're both messed up on either side.
Because then women look bad.
No, because it's about everybody together. Women.
Yeah. She just don't want to have to take accountability. I like how she blame it all on the 1% of men. It's who gives out the sex? The woman. How the fuck? You can't just blame that. Body or personality? Let me know right now. Don't fucking lie. And I really don't care about personality, and I really don't care about body either. Well, she can't be bad, Bill, obviously, but she could be, bro. The main things, bro, she need to be irreplaceable as a woman. She need to do the things that most women don't do: cook, clean, respect, create value. That's simple, bro. They got plenty of beautiful women with nice bodies or good personalities. Plenty of women that know how to suck dick. Plenty of women that know how to fuck. But can she cook? Can she clean? Can she be respectful? Can she be submissive and feminine? That's the main traits. Because nowadays it's rare as hell to find a woman that know how to act like a woman. They all act like niggas. Tate should fuck them all at once, except grandma. Stop playing with Tate, bro. This nigga funny, bro. You
have the traumas. Men have their traumas. I'm not here to fight against men and women. That's small.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But the idea that this 1% of men have created this terrible society. Yeah, I talk about that. I talk about the Matrix. I talk about these things. But it's always been this way. It's always been a small elite group of men who are in charge of the world. And unfortunately now, we're fighting battles in different ways. The days of old, a man proved his worth by going to war. Basically, every man at any point in his life was going to end up going to war, and he came back victorious, he came back with honor, he got himself a wife. That's how it worked, right? Now men don't have to go to war as much, depending on where you live in the world, and it's slightly different, and we fight our wars in other ways. And one of the true expressions of testosterone and trying to really express your ability and your combative ability now in the modern world is power and influence. So in the olden days, you'd go to war, you come back with a ribbon. Nowadays, you got X amount of followers, you can move the world with money. I can bend reality with money. Please understand, if I walk into Jimmy Choo, they lock the door. No brokies allowed in. Tate's here. And I buy whatever the fuck I want. There's lines outside because I'm there. I bend the world with money. That's how the wars are now won. So you're talking about high status males and it's always been.
It was a good 15. How you doing?
The whole contingent of
Merry
men
Christmas.
Dead.
Well, Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Die in a ditch, but they're lonely as fuck jerking off. And that's the reality of it. And women don't give a fuck about them. And why should you? I'm not sitting here actually shitting on women in any way. I think women have a biological instinct to a degree to try and find the best mate they can because it gives them the highest chance of survival in the harsh realities of the world. And if they look at a man who's not capable, they just don't feel an attraction to him. And that's the bottom line of it. And that's why I'm largely misunderstood. I don't blame women for a lot of the problems. Women are guilty of certain things, but I have a massive amount of blame to place on men because there's so many men who are genuinely incompetent. I was a chick, I wouldn't fuck these losers either. Like, they're losers. So it's hard out
Balance.
here. It's
I
hard.
love it.
Do you know what I don't understand? Why people are always going for the 1%? All the women want to rush for the 1%. Why don't you just find a regular 9-to-5 person that's going to look after you? You can be his queen. Why can't you just do that? Why is everybody really rushing? I've got a man. We don't go on social media. If it weren't for Pearl, I want no night about social media. 9 to 5. I've got our own property. 32 years. Happy as Larry. What is the problem? It's not old-fashioned. It works.
No, Auntie.
One thing women, as they should too, bro. And like when you speak about stuff like this, they automatically think in their head. They automatically think in their head, it's the woman fault for this, it's the woman fault for that. When a man speaks like reality, saying that a woman not gonna fuck a broke fucking a broke nigga, a woman not gonna fuck a broke nerd, bro. We not shitting on a woman. That's how it should be. If I'm a female, fuck, I want the best of the best type of fucking female too, bro. But I mean, that's just the reality. It was good. Lucas was good, bro. I like them sleep. Hey, what's good, 15? How you doing? I like them sleeper build girls, like the perfect melons and good size ass. Not too big, but not too small. Is bro going to the bank? Your ass or tits? Ass. I'm more of an ass man too. I ain't gonna cap T out. Like, say she got a fat ass and like small titties, I wouldn't mind that. If she got big titties and a small ass, I wouldn't mind that either. But I guess as I'm getting older, it's not really on body no more. It's more about how she could provide value to my life now. It's not really, but they got a lot of bad bitches. They got plenty of bitches with ass, plenty of bitches with titties, plenty of bitches that's pretty and beautiful, bro. But what the fuck she gonna do for me? What the fuck is she gonna do for me? She ain't gonna, hey, I'm tell you this, I ain't finna fucking run up a bag on her and she ain't sucking no dick or no cooking no meals, that's for sure. I ain't protecting no bitch that ain't fucking cooking and cleaning. Shut the fuck up, this body thug.
Let me clarify. When I meant 1% is not the 1% of attraction. I mean the actual people that are in charge of the things that run the world the way that
what
it
I'm
does.
trying to say is that it's always been an umbrella we've lived under.
But the
and men have
difference
functioned underneath it. So why is it going to affect me?
I'll explain.
Okay, she's trying to blame the 1% man. I think she's talking about the puppet mess. I don't think she's talking about the millionaires. How can you blame the people that's in charge of the world? The people that's in charge of the world, they're gonna do whatever they do to keep everybody slave minded, all this extra shit. Y'all already know all this shit. How can you blame them though? If you're in their position and the only thing you fucking see as fucking little Jimmy and your daddy is big Jimmy and shit, and you fucking print money out his fucking house and shit, that's all you fucking know is fucking doing, like, bro. He said, me, I'm not gonna taste the dookie crust. He said, would you eat some ass? Top or bottom? This nigga here with these questions, bro.
Explain why. Because as Sir Mr. Andrew King Tate said,
I want to know.
As he said, thank you.
Have some climate time.
I'll have this one after this point.
Yeah. Go home and dry that now.
Wait, it is. I'm drinking lime juice as well. So, as he very rightly said, society has now evolved. Before men went to war, now men don't go to war. So there's a lot of sense of no purpose that they need to find. And then on the women's side is that the same way that a society evolved, it made men feel less purpose. They have now had to take on bigger purposes. They have to go to work like they didn't have to do before. They have to take care of the family and work and do all of these things and now deal with the fact that men are feeling a little bit like out of, you know.
No, but the rubbish. That ain't what I'm saying.
No.
You get a 9 to 5 person, right? What is wrong with you going out there, find a regular?
What a join.
It's different for TD, bro. It's different for her back in the day. I get what TD's saying, bro. Hey, this is what she basically saying. She basically saying, what's wrong with the dudes that work the 9 to 5? Why don't women want the dude that work the 9 to 5? Like, what's wrong with him? Y'all want them to be loyal. Y'all want that. Like, date the dude that's 9 to 5. But everybody chasing the 1% of males. Date the 9 to 5 niggas if that's what you want and shit. That's what she trying to tell them, but they not fucking listening. Like, what's wrong with the 9 to 5 people? They working their ass off, but what's wrong with the 9 to 5 people? That's what she's saying.
Right? You can function underneath that because I'm always hearing the women say, oh, we ain't got enough money. We ain't got enough money. Work with what the man's got.
You're right.
Work with what the man's got. You can make a man your alpha. Everybody wants to go and find these top earning money.
That's
find
facts.
A 9 to 5, work regular,
That's facts.
save your money, learn to cook and not have takeouts, and then save your money as they did before.
Then you should direct.
That's fact. Hey, listen to my point. Hold on. Listen to my point. That's facts. Did y'all know a woman could help a 9 to 5 dude become alpha and become a millionaire? By doing what? Providing value to his life, staying loyal, cooking and cleaning for him, helping him with some of his business shit if he need. Bro, a woman could turn, bro. She really can. It's possible. That's what she's trying to say too. It's definitely possible. If you that woman and you truly believe in that man that had like somebody like me Hollywood, fuck, who else? Some young ass grinders. Me, Hollywood, Chevy, like people like us. Oh, well, never mind. Chevy already fucking made that nigga fucking millionaire. Like people, like young people, like what people that don't have much, that have ambition and have some type of morals or goals going for themselves. A woman could help add value, and we could go up fast. Like that'd be, bro. That'd be fucking real, bro. Do you like fresh pussy or ran through pussy? Everybody like fresh pussy, bro. Okay, I see you, Lucas. He said this guy think he take. Why the fuck you keep, bro? Every single TikTok that I post, this nigga in my comments, this guy think he take. Every Instagram reel, this guy think he take. Why the fuck you keep saying this? He want to be him, so I don't want to be Tate, bro. The fuck? That be like us. He said, bro, gotta go clean old head diapers in a few hours. Not old head diapers though, bro. I clean the fucking back, bro. Y'all, they piss and shit all over the toilet, all over the floors, bro. It's hell. And one thing I hate, y'all, one of my biggest pet peeves that y'all didn't know, bro, I hate bathrooms. Like, I can't explain it. I hate wet tissue. I hate any bathroom that's dirty. I hate seeing stopped up toilets. Oh my God, it make me want to throw. I can't. Fuck. That's why when I get my own house, it's like my shower have to be separate, bro. Like, and my bathroom gotta be at least spot. Bro, I fucking hate. You said, bro, is a janitor? Yeah, I'm definitely a janitor. Nah, but I do try to add value to the like the people life. Like a lot of people inside that a lot of people in nursing homes, they don't have nobody to talk to. Like they don't have family members. Or like today for Christmas, I worked today for Christmas. A lot of them, they were sad. Their family didn't come visit them, or they didn't have no family to visit. So I just talked to them, sat down while I cleaned their room, fucking sweeping their shit, just asked them how was lunch. Yeah, you know, just being a positive force to the world, you know, the best way I can, bro. And believe it or not, shit, I hope that that probably helped out their day, bro, because I made a lot of them smile, bro. You know? He said, in fact, you helping the lonely, failed humans out of the, yeah, for real, though. Every day I walk up in there, good morning, how y'all doing, you know? Bro, a janitor to go spend it at Subway. Fucking nigga, I can't eat fast food, can I eat for fucking Subway? He said, Lucas, what you get for Christmas? Yeah, what y'all got for Christmas? What's y'all best and worst gift?
Save your money. Learn to cook and not have takeouts, and then save your money as I did before.
Then you should direct this to the men that feel upset because they're not like Andrew Tate.
Women are allergic to accountability. Listen to this shit.
No, but she's completely right. I'll tell you this. There's not a girl on this panel or on the planet today who couldn't walk outside and find a man who's going to be nice to her, loyal to her, and make her his queen. Mm-hmm. Women don't want that. So they'll sit there and go, no, I want Chris Brown. And then they'll go try to get Chris Brown. Then Chris Brown will cheat. And they'll be like, I can't believe he cheated. I am devastated. Well, what the fuck do you think's going to happen? If I go to the car garage, right, you have to make a decision what you truly want in your life. If you truly want to just find a man who's going to look after you and take care of you, you're going to be his queen, he's going to be loyal, you can find that all day, but you're going to have to settle to a degree where a lot of women perhaps are not prepared to do that. You see how women act. They'd rather chase a fraction of a real G's time than have 100% of the time of a fucking dude who they don't respect at that level. And it's kind of like going to a car dealership. You walk in there, if you want reliability, you can get a Nissan. But if you want to get a Ferrari, it comes with headaches. It's going to come with problems. So when girls say to me, "Oh, you know what, Andrew, you know you should be loyal to that," men like me don't have to be, and you know that. So why the fuck are you here trying to tell me what to do? Because you know I don't have to be loyal, and all the girls I'm fucking don't have to be loyal. So why are you sitting there pretending you expected me to be loyal when everyone knew from ground up day one it was never going to ever fucking happen? And you're still here. I think you're still texting.
This nigga is spitting facts. Y'all, women are so delusional. They think that they about to date a millionaire, the less than 1% of man. They think they about to date a millionaire, the less than 1% of man, right? The less than 1% of man, and he not gonna exercise his option. How delusional can you be, bro? How delusional can you be, bro? That's like me getting a fucking a beautiful woman, and I'm expecting niggas not to fucking talk to her, at least ask her her name. Like, bro, that's delusional. I got lots of clothes, cologne, a razor, a pair of shoes, a cool moon lamp that changes colors. Real best gift, pocket pussy. This nigga here, bro. I had it for like 30 minutes, and this shit smells so bad because I done it in 15 minutes. What the fuck, bro? What the hell do you be watching like that? That shit can't be that good, bro. I promise you, real pussy is better than that. Guaranteed.
They're gonna be the one that changes you.
Well, no, yeah, of course they are.
That's the biggest mistake that girls make.
So whose fault is this? This is the female decision. They sit there and decide, no, I want this. Cool, then you're gonna have to accept he ain't gonna be loyal to you. He's barely gonna reply to you. That's the game.
They like being cheated. I swear to God, this show has made me believe. I think women like to be cheated on.
I don't.
I swear to God, no, because all y'all ever talk about is your exes that cheated on you. That's all y'all ever talk about. And it's like,
Who
it's like
only
that's the
talks
one-
about that? The regular women that are on here.
The women that come on the show.
Oh, good thing I'm irregular and extraordinaire.
But do you not think it's because we're not holding men accountable? So when
Here she go with this shit. Oh my, okay, let's hear out.
a man, because he's a top G, cheats on a woman, it's like, well, what do you expect? When you should actually turn around to
Accountable
him and say,
for what? Accountable for
okay,
accountable for his
I'll let
natural
you-
evolutionary biology.
is cheating morally correct?
Yes.
Depends.
Yes.
How
So
can
you're
you say?
okay.
How can you say that? Are you
You're
joking?
okay with your woman cheating on you then?
Absolutely not. That's haram.
No, because
Oh, it's around when she cheats on you, but you can cheat on her.
The double
There's
standard.
not been in the history of humanity across any culture, any book, any story, any fable, there has never been across the history of humanity any respect put on the name of a promiscuous female ever.
Okay, why this ad hitting, bro? Let's get
game.
some clip for all the feminists that's probably finna watch this shit on YouTube, bro. Let's get this shit clear right here. Let me just pull it up. Let me take the time on my day and let's pull it up while we listen to Tate. Let me pull it up.
That you can possibly name from history. Book, any story, any fable, there has never been across the history of humanity any respect put on the name of a promiscuous female ever. Ever. You name the biggest conquerors that you can possibly name from history. Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great, all of them. They all had 100 wives, bunch of children, big G, conquered the world. Normal. That is normal evolutionary biology. That's how men are designed to be. There's never been a single female who's been celebrated for her promiscuity ever in history. It's always been frowned upon and disgusting. So yes, we are completely and utterly different. Yes, it's different if a woman cheats on a man. And if a man is at a complete top level of his life and ticks every single box, and if he decides to be loyal, which some do, and I can be loyal, and I have been loyal, but
All right, so boom. What percent of the rich people are men? 87%. No, okay, boom. 8.8% of U.S. adults. I'm not saying U.S. adults. I'm saying in fucking general. In the world. I know it's less than 1%. In the world, not just the fucking stupid ass U.S. Okay, there we go. 1.1%. Wait, no, that's not it. Oh no, it's still 8.8% then. Whatever. It's still a small ass percent of fucking millionaires they have. If he busts his ass to become him, if he's a rare breed and you're not a rare breed, he gets the leverage. He got the leverage. He has the right to do whatever the fuck he wants, nigga. If he not average Joe Smo, as Tate would say, bro, he could do whatever the fuck he want versus the other nigga. Bro, if you beat the 99% of everybody, bro, it's your fucking world. But I don't know why women get a fucking try to get with a millionaire and think that he's going to be monogamous. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. They show y'all this shit on movies too. She thought it was fidget, typical grandma. And I was like, damn, grandma, I didn't know you do be like that. That shit smells so bad right now. There's like 20 kids in that thing already. Appreciate the hydrate, bro. Shut the fuck up, you're not Tate. Bitch, I never tried to be Tate. Toma agua, that's a lot, damn. I'm gonna make it easy. You're a thug that eats like a dumb fuck and has been at 900 subs for 16 years, pushing 17. Bitch, I'm pushing 19. Shut your bitch ass out. Why you always on my dick?
there's also times in my life where I think, fuck it, I don't want to be, and get a new girlfriend every single day of the week. I can do that, and I can decide to do that. If a woman decides to do the same, purely because her value is high enough to attract so many males, because she's beautiful, for example, it is completely different. And I'm going to explain to you why it's completely different, so buckle up. It's different. It's different. It's different. Well, I'll tell you why. It is impossible for a female to be promiscuous on a long enough period of time without devaluing herself, because she is fucking people she shouldn't be fucking. There's no way she is sleeping with endless men, and all of them are either high-value men or treating her the way she should be treated. If you find a woman who slept with 50, 100 dudes, she's either fucking dudes which aren't at her level or haven't worked hard enough to try and get the pussy. She was just too drunk to realize he's a loser, plays video games. Or she's fucking a top G who barely texts her back. So either way, she's fucking dudes she shouldn't be fucking, or a guy who's at the level who doesn't give her the right amount of attention. For a woman to find a guy who's truly on a level, who truly treats her the way she should be treated, that's once every couple years, if that. You ain't just gonna go out there fucking a new dude every week and say, yeah, he's worth pussy. Yeah, he treats me good enough to get my pussy, da-da-da. And you know what's funny about the universe? It's actually beautiful about the universe because it's equal and opposite forces. When you devalue yourself, it's kind of like men can smell it on you. They can just look at a bitch and go, oh, And that's the way it works. So you have to be very careful as a female and sit and go, does this man truly deserve to fuck me? And if you think about it, the answer 99% of the time, especially if you're promiscuous, is no. So when a woman is sleeping around with all these men, she's devaluing herself. She's devaluing herself, and the world knows, God knows, the universe knows. When a man does it, he doesn't devalue himself at all. That's just the way it works.
Can I ask you a question? Wait, Esther, 1 second. Sir, may I ask you a question?
What Brown Pants is trying to do, she's saying that's a problem. You cannot change biology. Most niggas wanna fuck. Niggas wanna fuck. You don't wanna fuck. Your ancestors, they was not out here being hoes. If you wanna go be a hoe, go be a hoe. Ask these any woman that make an argument for this stupid shit, ask them, do you want your daughter to be a hoe? So why the fuck you making an argument for hoe behavior? It's haram. It's haram. I got Cherry 11's Peewee Thugger. You're not Tate, by the way. He said that means he was popping before he could even walk.
What would you say if a woman now
pushing
is married
19,
to 2
damn
men?
old ass. I'm fresh out the work.
Why?
It's just a double standard that benefit. Of course, it's a double standard. You cannot change double. You can't change that. It's just how the world work. Stop it. Shit, they operating off should and could. Shit, I wish every time I clapped, I fucking had $100 in my pocket. That's not how the world work, though, bro.
Tell you why. Let's talk about this. What is the difference between a man, let's say me, I have 4 wives, right? What's the difference between a man having 4 wives and a woman having 4 men?
You can impregnate the 4 wives at the same time.
You can impregnate the 4 wives at the same time, and we know who the parents are, right? So let's say you had 4 pregnancies, you know who the mother is because she's carrying the baby, and you know who the dad is, top G. If you had a woman with 4 men and she gets pregnant, who's the parents?
What about if...
No, I'm asking.
Okay,
do you know?
I ask, what if they're different races?
Answer
one white,
the
one black?
question.
You don't know.
Answer the question.
You don't know. Now, modern science can come along and maybe fix that for you, but that doesn't mean it's not wrong in the eyes of God. The idea of having a family, the idea of a child being born, one of the baselines for a new life to come onto this planet is for at least to understand who the 2 people who made it are, at least. If you have a woman fucking 4 dudes, you don't even know who got her pregnant.
So may I just say...
disgusting.
Have you seen the twins that had 2 different dads?
Oh yeah, I saw that. May I just say something?
What? Twins had 2 different dads. Huh?
And so if that is the case, if the one thing that you're meant to have is
to the real world.
at least you know who the 2 people that put that child on earth are, then that's why promiscuity for men is also a problem, because they get women pregnant. Sometimes they don't even know they have children. That's haram, no?
No, it's completely different. It's different because you have to understand, I'm talking about humans. You have to look at humans from a societal perspective, but society has changed, right? So let's say 200-300 years ago, if a woman got pregnant, she needed a man to survive. If that man didn't take care of her during pregnancy, she was going to die. She couldn't work a job, she couldn't hunt, couldn't fish, whatever, right? A woman literally needed that man for survival. So if you were to come to me and say, I'm pregnant, but you've been fucked by 4 different dudes, I'd be like, who says it's mine? Why am I looking after you? None of them want to look after her. She will literally perish. This is why in most of the world today, still today, virginity is so coveted, and throughout all of history it's been so coveted, because that's the only way to ensure paternity. She's a virgin, I know that's my baby. She ain't a virgin, prove it's mine. Outside of this modern science bullshit, shaitan, the devil we have here in the West, in most of the world today, without virginity or at least a low body count or at least anti-promiscuity, you can't tell that that's your baby. So it's a completely different thing. You're looking at the idea of a woman being pregnant and coming to a group of men and saying, one of you has to take care of me and put up with me when I'm fat and moody and annoying and I need my bills paid. And all the men are going to sit there and go, no, fuck no, prove it's mine. You can't prove it, bounce. Where it's different. If I get 4 women pregnant, we know the deal.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So obviously back then for survival, women needed a man. Otherwise, when they were pregnant, they could die and all of these things, they would perish. In today's society, given evolution, given the fact that as women we can go and get,
men.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that. Isn't there a glitch between what is actually happening and the nature of what we have in our bodies? I think that's probably the conflict that we're having right now.
Glitch in what way?
In the sense that women don't feel like they need men in the most physical sense, perhaps
right.
Naturally.
It's very interesting. Women don't feel like they need men in a physical sense because life is soft, but it's bullshit, and it's bull.
Does she not know the sofa she sit on was most likely made by men? The mic that you're using, the net, the fucking watch that you got on, the fucking nails, probably, bro. Literally the whole fucking world was created by men. Literally, the bridge, the fucking building that you sitting in right now, the AC that's blowing. It's all men. How the fuck do you not need men? I hate when a woman say that. And I'm not saying she said, I'm just talking about in general. The women that always say that they don't need a man for shit. What are you talking about? That you fucking, what you call that shit? I mean, you contradicting yourself anytime a woman says she don't need a man, she contradicting herself every time. Cause you know why? She's standing in a man's building. She's standing on the floor that a man built, that a man cleaned, that a man waxed, that he put the towels together and shit. She's using the toilet that the man built. Bro, men built the fucking world. You're not bro, can you let me fucking spit? Damn. Yeah, and maybe some other colors if they look good on a bad bitch. Okay. Like, I'm not gonna go out and suck purple toes. Like, hell nah. Your toes gotta be bad as fuck for me to do that. Bro, why that grown woman trying to copy Tate's fit corny as hell? Who, her right here? Who? Who you talking about? Choose skin. You know what to do. You so fucking annoying. The shades and everything. I ain't gonna care. Yeah, I ain't gonna care. I've been watching the clips of her shit. And almost every last one of them, she stay wearing shades, and yeah, she be dressing like that all the time.
Bullshit, because you still need men by proxy, one, and two, the second life gets difficult, you very quickly learn how much you need men. But women will go, I'm an independent, I don't need no man because I have an OnlyFans, and men pay my OnlyFans, and if anyone comes up to me, I'll call a male police officer. I don't need men. Shut up, you fucking idiot. Of course you do. You just named your whole life is based on fucking men. The road you're driving on was paved by a man. The house you're living in was built by a man. The car you're driving was designed by a man. Your whole life depends on men. And the second anything bad were to happen to you, the second you were physically threatened, or times were to get hard, or war were to start, or famine, or riots, the first thing you do is find a big strong man, shit yourself, and throw the feminism out the window. Feminism goes out the fucking window the second that the snow needs shoveling, or there's a fucking broken down car, or the tire needs changing. Then all that crap vanishes. It's garbage. And this is the very interesting thing. I'll make a point here, which is going to get me canceled again, but I don't give a fuck. But this is the point. Feminism in and of itself can't be defended. The point of an idea is that it can be defended by the people who believe in it. This has been the whole point of war since the dawn of time. It doesn't matter if it was the Christians against the Hindus. It doesn't matter if it was the Germans against the French. There were people who had ideas and ideologies, and they were prepared to fight each other to defend their ideology. Feminism is an ideology which cannot be defended by feminists. The only people who can defend feminism are the men who subscribe to the garbage. If all the feminists were to get in a line and say, we want feminism, and the conservative men were to get in a line, you would learn very quickly it's bullshit. I had a friend in Afghanistan when Taliban kicked America out. And he told me the Americans were telling the girls they could go to school. So they built all these girls' schools, and they put the Afghanistani Defense Forces there, and they funded the Afghanistan Defense Forces to protect these schools. You had American satellites, you had night vision goggles. Taliban were afraid to attack. America leaves. Now you have Afghani Defense Forces. They're basically blind. They don't have satellites anymore. Don't have night vision, whatever. So now it's a real war. The men are standing next to this girls' school. The Taliban are coming. You're some dude. You're standing there, and you're looking at this girls' school going, I don't really give a fuck if girls go to school. Bounce. And you didn't fight. So that's why they all gave up and Taliban took over so quickly. And when I said this, the girls like, yeah, they should have fought for us, feminism. Why don't the women fight?
Can I ask?
Oh, wait, the women can't defend their own fucking idea. You need men to defend feminism. So that's why the whole thing is stupid. Because the second men don't defend it,
some ugly ass shoes. A 90 second ass. She said, might have to sub gift me too. So you're gonna get like 3 ads, 30, bro. I don't control the ass, bro. I only got 1 ad. I'm chilling. Yeah, I ain't about to fuck with you. You been here often. You don't fuck with Lock. He said, let's go 1 fucking ad. Gift me though. All right, we good for another 30 minutes. Nah, oh shit. I end in what? I'm gonna end in 8 minutes.
It just fails as a fucking ideology. It's garbage.
May I tell you something now?
I can still stream. I'll upload this video and clips.
Now, so this is the thing. This is when we assume that women perhaps don't have the physical or even mental ability to go to a war. Wait. Because this is the thing. For example, in Ukraine, a lot of women took up arms. And in fact, I'm Angolan. I'm Angolan. I'm Angolan. And
don't lie.
Listen,
to the people at home.
Wait, don't worry. I'll talk about my personal story.
Go to war? You no, fight
wait. Let me tell you something. This is the thing. I think it's also really like silly to assume that, for example, a woman, because she didn't go to school, she'll not be as intelligent as a man. Therefore, naturally, a woman is not.
Nobody never said that, bro. Nobody said that, bro. I promise you, if a girl is beautiful, feminine, and submissive, bro, and she did not go to any fucking level of fucking college, or she didn't even have to go to fucking high school. If the bitch could read, she beautiful, feminine, submissive, and coachable, she get a ring on her finger from most men. All men. Let me say all men. I'm gonna stop fucking being nice to y'all. All men. The fuck? She talking about? Chad, do y'all care about if a woman, bro? Say you 25, six-figure earner. Girl didn't go to college. She dropped out of high school when she was a sophomore. She beautiful, feminine, submissive, and coachable, and respect you. Boom. Every nigga taking that, bro. Every nigga take. Like, nobody give a fuck about that. Who the fuck give a care about a degree? Oh, my bitch got a degree. Let me put it on the wall. Who the fuck is a piece of paper? The fuck are you? Like, that's not nobody give a fuck about that. Like, bro. So they posted. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Bro, don't upload this shit. You paused the entire video. Woman took up arms. Male reacts. They pose on the battlefield wearing brand new military uniforms for their IGs. Where can you please teach us how to jump a fence, run from cops, and rob banks, please? You fucking racist. They couldn't even fire a gun without falling on their ass. Facts, bro. I like boys. You're not Tate. Nigga, you gay 15. This nigga say you're not Tate. I don't want to be Tate, bro.
Intelligent. No, it doesn't make sense. If we're now starting to normalize equality and we want to put everybody in the forefront, give a woman a
Who's
gun.
normalizing equality?
Well, that's what people are wanting. Then that's
people
the case.
Like who?
Let me tell you,
Who wants to normalize equality? People like who? Feminists. Who else wants to?
Well, actually, no equality. I want respect. That's really what I want.
What's stopping you from getting respect?
No,
I get respect.
I get respect. I get respect.
So,
that's what I want. That's what I like.
Respect.
What I think is,
you don't even know what you want.
I'll tell you what I
don't
want.
Know what you want. You want equality,
as a woman, I carry myself differently.
Talk your shit, Tate.
I actually hold the things that I have done in the fights that I fought. I hold it. That's why when you speak to me, I don't move different. I move different to many of the girls. That's why when you talk to me and you argue with me, I don't take it. You do sometimes. And I'll tell you something. A lot of women may have the accolades to be somebody, but they are uncomfortable to own that. And the reason why, then I would like to ask you, for example, I do need a man, for example, to, procreate. But other than that, I'm quite strong. And I would find a way to protect myself differently.
It's cap. Quite strong. She basically saying she independent of a man. Bullshit. Justice for chicken. Justice for chicken. Ban 15. Ban like you did chicken. I like, nigga, I didn't ban chicken for being gay. Chicken did some strange ass shit. The nigga is, he know why. And I've been done banned that nigga. And you act just like, you act like a chicken number 2. At first I thought you was chicken.
With that mentality, what would be the man that would be for me then?
Denalva, what would you do if one of these security guards broke into your door?
What would I do?
Exactly. I'll protect myself. I'm strong enough. I'll protect myself. Stupid ass. Stop fucking.
What would you do? What would you do? No, seriously, there's no guns here.
She's a feminist.
I'll tell you. No, I'm not a
Yeah,
feminist.
she's a feminist.
I'm not a feminist. I'm a bit smarter.
No, you're not. You're a feminist.
Either I'd play dead.
She's definitely a feminist.
Yeah.
Okay, they see you're not dead.
It's okay.
They
No,
see
I'd
you
be like
breathing.
this, and then if not, maybe I would kind of like be very gentle and comply to find a way to get out of it.
So
if they want to come and kill me, there's not much that many people can do.
But let's make an important point. You're talking about equality equaling respect. The way you get respect as a woman is by being feminine. There's nothing, we can be equal and very, very different. I'm not saying that there's not equality, but you've confused equality with the same. You can be equal with completely different things. You can have a bishop and a knight on a chessboard. They're equal in terms of points, but they do different things, right? A woman can have equal respect to a man if she is very good at being a woman, and a man gets respect for being very good at being a man. When a woman decides she wants to act like a man, or a man wants to act like a woman, that's where it all gets fucked up. We try and pretend it's all the same. It's not the same. Men and women are good at different things. We have different strengths, different weaknesses. There's nothing wrong with accepting that. There's nothing wrong with saying, I'm a woman, I'm good at X, he's a man, he's good at Y. Then we work together as a team, we have a beautiful family, we're happy forever. It's only confused where you have women who sit and go, no, because in the name of equality, we can fight in war. There's no fucking women on the front line in Ukraine. That is psyop bullshit. They put some chick there dancing around doing Pokemon dances to try and...
You got this shit.
Convince men to go fucking die in a ditch. It's garbage. If you go to the front line of Ukraine right now, you do not see women in their makeup and their manicures. You see fucking men in the freezing cold dying. You know where the women are? Dubai, chilling. That's where the women are. So to sit and pretend that women are just as capable physically as men is a fucking lie. It's delusion. To say that you're as strong as men is delusion. You are good at other things. You're better than men at a lot of things, but it's not the physical world. And the unfortunate reality about life, this is what we're saying when I was saying earlier that feminism goes out the window when things get hard. The harder the world gets, the closer it gets to the baseline of humanity. The unfortunate baseline of humanity is violence. Yeah. That's what happens if all the electricity were to go out and all the police were to quit, this would become a violent place very quickly, and there would be fucking zero feminists left. Zero. You would all need men. That's the bottom line of reality. That's the bottom line. So you have to understand as a woman and say, okay, I need a man who's good at being a man.
But one's saying that we don't need men in society.
That's basically what you're saying. You're saying y'all basically saying that y'all strong, independent. That's basically saying. And you said that's. Justice for chicken. This thug fiend for me to follow back in 1987. I didn't fiend for you to follow back shit. I don't even know what. I miss chicken. Shut the hell up.
Of course we do. We're talking about relationships. Yeah, you're strong, but the thing is, I can live my life as a woman and not need a man.
What's a woman?
They misunderstand. I think that they take it as when people speak strongly about men and say the differences between men and women, they take it as they saying men are better than women, and that's not what they saying at all. It's just something in their brain that just hit them like that they saying that men are better than women. Nobody is saying that. He just saying men are better at X, women are better at Y. Same reason I wouldn't drop my kids off at a all male nursery. Same reason why I wouldn't let my kids play for a female football team. Like it's the same shit. But it has a female coach. And no, that's not sexist, by the way. I prefer a male coach to coach my son. Grandma thinks she's a main character, boy. You better stop playing with Tate.
Oh, Pearl, stop
like
it.
in my day-to-day life, I don't need a man to fix my car. I'll just go to the mechanic.
But listen, right?
The mechanic is a man. Are you stupid? The mechanic is a man. She just say she don't need a man to fix her car. The mechanic is a man, bro. Feminism. Oh my god. They say they're not feminist, but this is feminism clear as day. What the fuck? Chat, when y'all go to car shops, who are at the car shops? Who are at the car shops? Is it women? Do y'all see women working on the tires? Do y'all see them under the cars? No, the fuck you don't. And don't even must get me started on construction. Only 6.2% of women are fucking doing construction. Bro, they got nothing but construction going up and down these streets. Don't see not a single woman outside freezing in the fucking cold. Not a single woman. Feminism is shit is bullshit. Let me see what percent of women are fucking mechanics. What percent of women are mechanics? 5.4. Wait, what do you think? 5.4% of mechanics are females. Get the fuck up out of here. Talking about some like I'll just go to my. What the fuck are you talking about? Delusion, bro. Let me read these chats, bro. Alright, we're gonna before I put you on the field, I never seen a woman doing that rough work. Real talk, only in commercials. Bullshit. It's all bullshit. And we gonna let her finish her point, then we're gonna wrap it up after this, y'all. I got a slave and I'm earning.
Like in my day-to-day life, I don't need a man to fix my car. I'll just go to the mechanic.
But listen, right?
But
is the mechanic a man or a woman?
No. I'm saying yes, we need men in society, but in relationships, the only reason I actually need you is because I want you. I don't actually need you.
Do you know what?
When you go to the mechanic, what do you say? Dickhead. What do you say when you go to the mechanic? My car not working. I'm in.
I need you to procreate. Yes, I agree. But the thing is, I don't need you in my day-to-day life.
What if someone breaks into your house?
I'll just call the police.
Okay, what if
the police are men too, nigga? Bro, I don't know about y'all. I'm not shitting on female police officers, but I'll prefer if something go down, I'll prefer a male officer to pull up. Let's see what percent of.
What if the average in the US it takes like 15
and give them everything.
It's a higher percent though, for sure.
In the US it takes like 15 minutes for them to get there.
But that's not realistic. That doesn't happen on a day-to-day life.
These two guys in your house, what are you doing?
But that's not realistic. I've not had any man break into my house on a day-to-day. It doesn't happen.
The point is,
so let's be realistic now.
I know what you're saying, but
60.3%.
The point is,
I thought that's
when we're talking about feminism as a whole, demonizes men. And you just sat and said, besides procreation, I don't need a man in my life. I can go to a male mechanic or call a male police officer. They're men. So in
society, you are needed. Yeah. I agree. Okay, of course, we need you.
Of course. So you're talking about being with a man because you want to. So my question to you is, why would you want to be with a man?
Why would a man want to be with you?
Because they're sexy.
Like,
I feel like because of the
Guys, we just talk about men. Sorry, I love men. No, I love dick.
We don't sound like it, but it's not all about dick.
You don't love men. It just sounds like you like the feeling of getting dick down. Yeah, she keeps saying, bro, she said that inside her last debates too. I watched the full hour thing while I was at work. Or I listened to it, bro. No. She don't sound like she love men, bro. She don't sound like she love men at all. She probably like the attention she gets from men, the dick and shit.
What I'm trying to say is that in a good relationship, right, one that works, there's blue jobs and there's pink jobs. right? And that's the problem that women have got.
Oh, gee.
They don't want to be doing no pink jobs.
But that's
Do you
not
know
what we're
what I mean?
talking about.
that's what we're talking
We're
about.
talking about relationships. Why do you need a man in a relationship? Because you want a partner.
What's companionship, friendship, romantic love, things that you can't get by yourself.
Like you want to go on dates with him. It's not about
What the fuck? Hold on. This is gonna be my last point. I'm gonna wrap it up.
relationship because you want a partner.
What's companionship?
Let's get this clear. Oh my god. When for a relationship is not a partnership. It's called a relationship for a reason. Stop trying to flip the fucking terms. It's called a relationship, not a partnership. It's not a business. It's not a partner. Fuck, it's not a fucking partnership. It's a relationship. The man understand his role. The woman understand their role. Boom. They come together. Hump and fuck. Simple. It's a fucking relationship, not a fucking partnership. Get the fuck out of here. Partnership is like something with business, but that be what me and Hollywood got going on for the podcast. That's a partnership. Like, facts. Even when people have sex, they still not doing rough. What the fuck, rough work? The grandma is a retired thug. You racist. Facts. If you're in LA, you call the cops. They not coming for 20 minutes. I'm sorry. I prefer a female officer if I'm horny. This nigga here. I don't prefer, bro. They gonna call me sexist and all that shit. I don't prefer a female officer to pull up. I ain't gonna cap. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Do you guys prefer a woman to stroke your dick with? Who else do I prefer to even go down there? Nigga, woman, duh. I do, not gonna lie, you not Tate. This is exactly why you been at 900 subs for 30 years. Nigga, I just hit 900 subs 2 weeks ago. So you always say partner though. What? Yeah, I say partner, but bro, what that, bro? It's not a partnership though.